Welcome to Microsoft Excel, the spreadsheet program from Microsoft Office. An electronic spreadsheet, also called a worksheet, is a computer program that allows users to enter text and numbers into a table with rows and columns. A worksheet replaces traditional handwritten ledgers and allows you to quickly perform complicated numerical analysis and calculations. A spreadsheet program can convert data into visual representations such as graphs and charts instantly so that you can understand them better. Using such programs proves to be highly cost-effective as compared to using expensive manual cash books and accounting software packages. So, let's get started on our journey of learning Microsoft Excel. To begin using Excel, you need to open the application first. Click on the Windows Start button. Scroll down the list of displayed applications and select Excel. A quicker way to search for the application is to simply type Excel in the search box on the taskbar. When you start Excel, you see many ready-to-use worksheets. For now, let's click on Blank Workbook. You are presented with a new blank worksheet. An Excel workbook contains one or more worksheets. Come, let's explore the Excel screen. The Quick Access toolbar at the top left corner is a small toolbar containing buttons that allow you to quickly perform common actions such as saving a worksheet, undoing your last action, or redoing your last action. You can add more commands by clicking the down arrow at the right and selecting a command. Similarly, to remove a command, click the down arrow again and click the command which would now have a tick against it. The horizontal title bar at the top of the window displays the name of the program, in this case Excel, and the name of the worksheet. By default, Excel sets the name of the worksheet as Book, followed by a number. Below the title bar, you can see the ribbon. This contains all the Excel commands organized in different tabs. Clicking the tab name displays different commands. If you see all the commands at one time, you will probably get confused and not know how to get the command you are looking for. The tabs are designed to show you just the commands you need to complete the task at hand without overburdening you. Within each tab, there are groups that contain logically related command buttons. These buttons execute a command or display a sub-menu of commands. So, the ribbon is made up of task-oriented tabs, groups within each tab that break a task into subtasks, and command buttons in each group that execute a command or display a menu of commands. There are some tabs other than the main ribbon tabs. These are called contextual tabs. They appear and disappear as per the context you are working in. For example, if you click a chart, two extra Chart Tools tabs appear, one called Design and the other called Format. You will see a similar contextual tab if you click on a picture. The contextual tabs contain additional commands that you are likely to need in a specific situation. When you move your mouse over most command buttons, a tooltip is displayed. This provides a description of what the button does. Equivalent keyboard shortcuts are also displayed if applicable. These can be used as an alternative to mouse clicks to apply a command. For example, hover your pointer over the B icon. The tooltip tells you that this icon is used to make the text bold. You can see that the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+B is displayed in brackets near the command name. Access keys are another type of keyboard shortcut used to access the ribbon. They relate directly to the tabs, commands, and other things that you see on the screen. Press the Alt key to display little labels showing key tips. Here, you see that the access key for the Home tab is H. For the Insert tab, it is N. For the Save command on the Quick Access toolbar, it is 1, and so on. Now, if you press the key to activate a particular tab, for example, N for the Insert tab, the labels showing the key tips for the commands on that tab appear. You can press the Alt key once again to hide the access keys. Activate the Home tab. The dialog box launcher is a small button with an arrow which is present in the lower right corner of many groups. Clicking it opens a dialog box that provides many more options related to the commands in that group. Getting help. Help is always on hand. If you need any kind of assistance, simply click the Help tab. Click the Help icon to open the Help pane at the right. Use any of the displayed links or enter your query in the search box. If you have an issue for which you require further assistance, click Contact Support to open another help pane. Here, you can describe your issue and then click Get Help. Use the feedback icon to let Microsoft know if you like a particular feature, don't like one, or have a useful suggestion. Click Show Training to access all kinds of online tutorials related to Microsoft Excel. The icons in the community group allow you to connect with Excel users across the world. You will need an internet connection to do this. Use the community icon to visit the Excel community and get in touch with experts who use Excel and have contributed to building it. The blog site icon gives you access to the Excel blog. Here, you get to know all the latest news about Excel. If you feel you can contribute towards making Excel better, click Suggest a feature and send in your suggestions. Searching for commands. The Tell me what you want to do box is a very useful feature. If you want to perform a specific task but do not know where the command is, simply type some keywords. The list of related commands is displayed and you can choose the one you need. The Ribbon Display Options button at the top right allows you to adjust how the ribbon is displayed if you want more working space. You can hide the ribbon by clicking Auto Hide Ribbon. Click the bar at the top to redisplay it. You can also click Show Tabs to display only the tab names. Click a tab name to see the related commands. Click Show Tabs and Commands to display the entire ribbon. Now, let's see the other parts of the Excel screen. An Excel worksheet is made up of rows and columns. The rows are numbered serially from 1 onwards, while the columns are named alphabetically as A, B, C, AA, AB, and so on. The intersection of a row and column is called a cell. Each data item is stored within a single cell. The cell is named based on the row and column. For example, the cell at the intersection of column D and row 6 will be named D6. The faint lines that appear around cells are called grid lines. The active cell is the one that has a dark outline. Data is always entered into the active cell. The formula bar is located above the worksheet and displays the contents of the active cell. It can also be used for entering or editing data. In this worksheet, you can see that the formula bar displays the contents of the active cell, which is cell B10. Press Tab to go to the next cell, that is cell C10. You can see that the formula bar now displays the contents of C10. The name box is located to the left of the formula bar and displays the cell address of the active cell. The cell address is also called the cell reference or the name of the cell. The sheet tabs at the bottom of the screen display the names of the worksheets. Clicking them enables you to switch between worksheets in an Excel file. When you create a new workbook, it consists of a single sheet named Sheet 1. To add more sheets, click the plus icon. To rename a sheet, right-click the Sheet tab and type the new name. Then press Enter. To move a sheet, right-click the Sheet tab and select Move or Copy. Select the position you want to move it and click OK. To make a copy of a sheet, follow the same procedure. This time, in the Move or Copy window, select the position to create the copy. Click the Create a Copy box and click OK. A copy of the sheet is created at the specified position, having the same name with the number 2 in brackets. To delete a sheet, right-click the Sheet tab and select Delete. If the sheet you delete contains some data, you will need to confirm deletion by clicking the Delete button in a window like this. To color a sheet tab, right-click on it, select Tab Color and click a suitable color. There are scroll bars at the bottom and right edge of every worksheet. Each scroll bar contains a scroll box and 2 scroll arrows. You can drag the scroll box or click the scroll arrows to display additional content. The status bar at the bottom contains view buttons and zoom buttons. The view buttons enable you to change the display mode of the document and specify page breaks. The zoom buttons are used to make your worksheets appear larger or smaller. You may click the minus and plus icons or drag the slider to the required level. This enables you to view the exact amount of data you wish. Online capabilities. If you want to use the online capabilities of Excel, click the Sign In button at the top right to sign in to your Microsoft account. Enter your Microsoft username and click Next. Enter your password and then click Sign In. Once you are signed in, you can save your worksheets to online locations like OneDrive and access them from anywhere. You can also share your worksheets with others so that they can work on them simultaneously. To share a worksheet with others, you need to save it online first. Click the Share button. Then click Save to Cloud. In the Save As window, select the location, say OneDrive Personal. Then select the folder in which you want to save the worksheet and click Save. In the Share pane at the right, enter the email addresses of the people you want to share the worksheet with in the Invite People box. Separate the addresses with a comma. Then click About the box. In the box below, select Can Edit. if you want others to be able to make changes to the worksheet. Select Can View if you only want them to view it. Include a message in the box below if you wish. The Automatically Share Changes box is used to specify whether you want to automatically share future changes or you want to be asked each time. For now, let's select Always so that all changes get shared. Finally, click Share. An email is sent to the people you shared the worksheet with informing them about it. You can see a list of people the worksheet is shared with below your own name. You can also click Get a Sharing Link at the bottom of the pane to get a link that can be used to give people access to the worksheet. Here too, you can specify whether the people you will share the link with can edit the worksheet or view it only. You can click the Copy button to copy the link and then share it with anyone you wish. Now that you are familiar with Excel user interface, you are ready to go to the next step of learning Excel.